All right, everybody, today we're changing the alternator in this 2001 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The first thing you want to do is remove your negative battery cable. Pretty easy. Just loosen up the terminal, slide it off, put it down to the side so it doesn't accidentally make contact. Anytime you're working on electrical components, that's what you want to do. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and remove the belt. The way you do that is put a 15mm wrench with a nice long breaker bar on the tensioner. Push the tensioner this way, you see the belt slackens up, and then you're going to loop it off of the alternator right over there, which I cannot do with only one hand, so I'm going to go ahead and loop that off. Belt is off. The next step is to remove the alternator from the vehicle. You're going to have your electrical connection right up here. Just squeeze that, pull it back, use a wrench to loosen up this contact, pull it off. There's a plug in the back as well. You can see it sort of there. I think I'm going to wait until I remove the alternator from the vehicle in order to get that unplugged. It's pretty simple to get out. You remove the bolt here, and the bolt here. Completely remove those bolts. You'll be able to lift the alternator up. Again, I can't do that one-handed, so I will be right back. Remove the two bolts here, the one bolt there, and your electrical connector there. By the way, 15mm, 13mm, 12mm. Now the alternator is just kind of sitting in the engine compartment, and you want to get that plug out. So there you are. And how does this thing come out? It's kind of hard to see. It looks like there's a clip on the bottom that you have to push in. And again, this looks like it's going to be challenging one-handed. So I'll go ahead and remove that, and then that's it. Alternator's out. To put it back in, same thing, just set your alternator in place, put your 3 bolts back in, make sure you get your plug in the rear, your electrical connection put back in, and then reconnect the battery once everything is done. So I hope this helped you out. Make sure you check out my channel, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.